How many randoms? Yeah, I'm in. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, um, the crazy thing is, the Bills, he got Tyreek. That's all he had. He just kept throwing it to Tyreek. I told you, bro. Like that 4-3. But when he ran with Pachenko, he broke one with Pachenko. But
EA
like I said,
Sports
like
coverage of the NFL
like
brings us
he
to
mainly he
South
mainly
Florida
threw it to
at
Tyreek. He
Hard
ain't throw it
Rock
to nobody
Stadium here
else.
in Miami. Tonight we've got an AFC matchup in
So
store for you, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking
you
on the
didn't you
Miami
you didn't send the
Dolphins.
invite to chat with me. Trying to smack Flipper around.
On to get us started
You ain't
now,
even
the
peeped at
kicker,
my
Chris
kicker on the
Boswell. And we
franchise. I
are
pick him every year,
underway
brother
from Hard Rock
Boswell.
Stadium.
Keep a steal. I got two Steelers
Braxton
on my team.
Berrios
Like,
selected to bring it out.
oh man, get on
And
the ground,
only able to
dirtbag.
get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
No, I seen it.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside
Bro,
the
them
35.
two together is a cheat code.
Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Oh no.
And look at that catch.
They made me turn into the
That's going to be a
corner.
first down. Well done. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time.
No, get on the ground.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard
Hey, listen,
line.
man, don't be asking that man to be a trader, man. That man is an elite runner.
Is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Second down. Here's Mostert again. And he's taken down at the 7.
Oh, just fell forward for number 3.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They'll bring a tight end in motion.
Don't pay no attention. He's going to the right, B. Pay no attention to it. Like I said, he's going to the right, bro. I'm hip to him in the decoy flanking.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Tua going to change the play. They'll run with Mostert.
No, sir.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Let's go, boys.
Down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. Just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go.
Great job, boys. Great job.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. From the end zone, Rudolph flushed, and right away he lost
Oh, Mason!
This will have the football deep in enemy territory, all the way at the 10-yard line.
I swear man. And I had R1, and I was using R1.
Happy if his defense can hold the opposing team to a field goal here.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there. And
all I want you to say is this, though. Put some respect on the way I be running the ball with the Dolphins. Put some respect on it. Oh, the pick! Get the pick! Get the pick! Get the pick!
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Alex Highsmith with a big-time sack on 3rd
Brother
down.
Highsmith and brother, way to hold him, B. Hard. That was super ditty.
Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will jump out to a
Come on, way to hold him. That's too much.
Set up an ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of
Dang, that's what I get. I thought I was gonna be able to do it. You know, Aaron Rodgers. I ran Aaron Rodgers up the middle of you.
They take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
They got old man Aaron out there not going.
Here comes Sanders to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
All right, B.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
He got an old lady, bro. Chill out.
Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a single tackle in the backfield, B. Look.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Rudolph looking to throw.
Ooh.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, here's Rudolph.
Oh!
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I ain't mad at that. Come on, down the tray ball.
That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Here's Berrios. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Hey, Deshaun, you're all can.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
All can.
Yeah, they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but
You
they're
got
looking to
Tyreek,
put a
dude.
drive
Just
in
watch
the
the
end zone.
read.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and
I
says,
need
all right,
that.
let's just settle for 3.
Oh, he jumped! Good ball. He didn't jump.
Touchdown, Miami.
Oh, he's so good.
15-3
Good play, bro.
And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly
He
to add on
jumped.
to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. The lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And
Look at
past
that.
the 40,
Perennial winner.
he's out of bounds.
Perennial winner.
That good for 19 and a first down.
Oh, no.
After he cleared the line of scrimmage,
That's a
nice
perennial
little hold
winner,
development.
son.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision?
Bro, I got
Finding
3
the
more
open
quarters.
spaces
Sure,
and letting his
yeah.
feet carry him to him.
That's pretty striking. Go, get away from the table. Look like you looking for something.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running, I keep going back to him.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Dang, he turned yellow as soon as he hit it.
To move
Boy.
the sticks.
That's crazy.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Rudolph. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Rudolph looking to throw it. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Hey, bruh, what's going on with my line, man?
And it's a loss of 6.
These boys, they different. They let you, bro. He just got ping ponged like.
Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far,
Bro, they just let that boy get
on a handful of
ping
attempts.
pong.
One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Here comes Barrios. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last week that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success.
Bro, they be
here.
fleabagging me, man.
Moments to happen, incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled
Oh, he
joy
rude.
after that one.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And going deep for Hill. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Boy.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right.
If it's so trash, how come you just got an interception?
Really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Defense is always talking about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws.
Oh, what?
To make sure you don't get hurt.
Bro.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt.
You're not that good.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This will be fielded at the 17. 1:50 left to go in the 2nd quarter. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple
Yeah.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Tua setting up shop to throw again. He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. On 1st down, Tagovailoa.
Oh, he beat me. Stop letting me.
Well, the incompletion.
Stop making this man feel like he's doing something. He's doing nothing.
Not on 1st and 10.
He's
It
not.
actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Tua going to throw. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And now they're in the hurry-up. A run with Mostert up the middle.
Get on the ground.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Flushed out right.
Oh!
He's got it. Touchdown.
Come on, 50 find it your lane.
Braxton Berrios as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. It's a run with Mostert, and he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied.
What?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half.
You don't know what to do.
Away.
You're not a Steeler. You're not a Steeler fan. You don't have the proper schematics.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. He's got this to Pickens. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before the break, Rudolph. Oh, wide open, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You think that bothers me, son?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are
it doesn't.
Ready for quarter.
I've lost 56-0 in basketball and also won a chip with the same team.
The Steelers going to get the football.
You gotta talk a little stronger.
Here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are
you gotta talk a little stronger than me.
On EA Sports.
Yeah.
This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, you ain't know that?
Right on the chalk of the 20.
Nah, yeah. When I first played, my first game coaching Ottoman, I was their fourth coach. We lost 56-0.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game started the third quarter. But you feel like
you're trying to find something that didn't occur. 4 quarters.
Slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick.
4 quarters, 56 Nathan.
Because then you give them a chance to extend
56
their lead.
Nathan.
You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
And he'll manage
25 a carry, bro.
To the 25. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw, Rudolph.
Ooh.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six.
And then what? Dad going? Boy, you appear out of there like, where's the son of a How many? You said what? How many? You got your team, brother.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital and FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Washington Commanders. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Right.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Maybe I put 3, 4.
To throw right away is Howell. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you
Brother Hutchinson. Aiden Hutchinson. You know what school he went to, son?
The pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. But just 2 plays in,
what school
and
he went
Charles
to
already
again?
their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Look at that shit.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kirby Joseph.
Boy.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Jeez, so many unkind things.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Gotta take him up Montgomery Road.
2nd and 7. Again, they'll go.
Come on, you got a block, boy.
Get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Gone. And that is What
the heck was that?
Pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there.
Like
now drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
You jumping
Eventually
for it.
able to knock this one through, and the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Just do another
Yeah,
pick.
we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say we should have
Running
done
down like he
better.
owes bread.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a
Hear what they
return
said?
to
You
the
should have stayed.
14-yard line.
You should have stayed in the end zone. You're safer.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick,
Because you train.
I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
On second down, another shot
Look
for
at that.
Robinson. And he'll take this up
Yeah,
only to about
that's
his
just,
18-yard
we're
line.
just not that good.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's
Let
going
me
to
break
bring
it
up
to you.
third and about 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Robinson gets the toss on the right side. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Runs on this drive.
Eat it,
so
Creep.
far.
You ain't
It's
doing that.
1st and 10. Again, it's Robinson.
Look at that.
The big man, Tyson Alualu, there to
That's
make
all
the
you can
tackle.
get. To me, you go take a yard like I was giving out
Finally,
extra.
they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly.
Get on the ground.
Lions pressure, he's brought down.
But it,
Aiden Hutchinson able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line.
Ah, stop.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
he still got that bagel up there. It's like Steph Curry's jersey right now.
Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's
you'll
Washington
believe
in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now he'll look to throw it.
Oh,
Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. Touchdown.
they sold me on my shot.
Jahan Dotson, 31 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point
What?
by
That's only
Sly is
7
up
you
and
gonna do.
good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
I don't think you're good.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last one. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
It's karaoke night.
Just his first 3 carries.
Look at that. Look at that karaoke. That man touched earth.
You get past that first wave, nobody else is there.
And when teams blitz, what they're trying to do is make you lose your poise, lose your timing and your tempo. But when you hold it together, you can really hurt them the other way, getting past that first wave.
Oh,
they run on first
got
down
stuck
as
on
they
the block.
get about
4 rushes for 47. Why are you talking about his yards? Let's talk about mine a little bit.
That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play.
See, your problem is you're trying to reduce the value. I'm just talking about the number.
Feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be taken down near
5 for 50. That's 10 a carry, bruh. You out there, not me.
On any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. He hit his first, this one from 38.
Look at that ball. Cross those bars. I can't believe you're not that good.
And you know there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is.
What's up, girl?
So to me,
look at that.
With no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field.
What in the? What the world?
19, so
hey man, you leave the demonic stuff alone, son. This is just for
the Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the... He's got a man!
What?
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown!
Man, he's ain't nothing I can say to that.
McLaurin, 81 yards.
Bro, he was with him like 2 yards, and then he just... Yeah, I'm just going to clock out.
The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
You hear what he's saying?
They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
That is caught.
Well,
on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Right in the bread basket.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A shotgun snap for Goff. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Quit big.
With 2 to go on 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And some space here. And they'll have it in the
That's how you run up the field, boys and girls.
Over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It was Deron Payne who got in there to make the play. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. So now following the sack, often the Lions needed to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Badgley's kick is good, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punt, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Oh, nothing.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Get the ball, B! Get the ball!
Recovered by the offense, but remember they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Now Howell. This will be touchdown Washington. Curtis Samuel.
Well, they got 4 out here. Burn.
And the Commanders will extend their lead just before halftime. One last shot before the break. Howell. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, and I think Washington got it. Yes, they did. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decided to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half.
Stop it.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. There'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
From the gun, here's Goff. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Hey, 76! 76!
That was beautiful footwork.
A give to Montgomery.
Oh, come on, fat boy.
He's stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Fine job,
Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line. To throw on second down is gone. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Williams being motioned left. Throwing on third. Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Oh, he's weaving. You can't stop it.
35 yards there on the third down
Throwing
conversion.
ball.
And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football.
Is that all you got?
When you have to
I
have
was
it,
hoping you had one
you
more.
expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. There he goes, left side.
And I ran it in the house.
Touchdown.
Let's give him a little butcher.
Detroit.
Ain't no luck. You just play horrible.
32 yards.
You out there.
And
How's it look if you out there?
within a score.
Look at me hit the gritty.
You get in a
Look
second
at me hit the
and
gritty.
long
Look at me,
situation
mama.
down here in
Hit the
red
gritty.
zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think
Look at the
pass,
churn,
just put some
though.
pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. To hit
Yeah,
him with something
this can't
on
be
the
my
ground,
player.
and he'll take it
I mean,
all the way into the
my
end
player,
zone.
he would have made it great.
Michael Badgley
It's
on
like,
for the
where's
extra
Deshaun at,
point.
bro? Who is this? Who is this, mister? Look at Deshaun. Where Deshaun at? Look at, hey, mister. Hey, mister, go get Deshaun. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to Deshaun. Huh? Leave Kelly out of this. Get from under her skirt, bro.
Things over to their D. This will be brought out from the middle of the
Get on the ground.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back,
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
They've got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
For what? He didn't even want it.
I like the thought
Huh?
process there. They
Huh?
connected on a big
How about you
play.
talk to your
Try to
team before you
defense
talk about my
They went
team?
for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Howell looking to throw again.
Get on the ground, dirtbag.
Strong. Down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
3rd and long. Here's Howell. And the throw there going to
That's a
go
ball.
incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Going for it on fourth. Here's Howell. And they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
That boy a chicken tender.
About 4. It's second down.
He didn't catch nothing.
Well, the entire game, and the
He
big
ain't
guys
catch
are
nothing.
They're a huge reason why.
I ain't
Now
seen him
they're
catch
reaping the
nothing.
benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Back to Montgomery on second down. And he's going to be stopped close
Look at
to the
brother
first
Montgomery.
down
13 for
marker at
111.
Washington's 12-yard line.
It's the same story every time. You guys always tell me, you ain't gonna run the ball on me. Come on, face mask.
Play goes nowhere. Loses
He did it.
back near the 40 at the 39.
Ain't nobody cheating.
Well, I guess that's one way to slow him down. Try to grab
Nobody
him
cheating.
on
What you
first
grabbing
down.
my face mask for? Play better ball.
Because he certainly had his way running the football in this one.
Following the penalty, Montgomery. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They'll try the air now with Goff.
Whoa!
But not before they get it inside the 10 to
Look
the
at
7.
brother Goff.
A nice job there.
Hot Wheels leading the way.
First down, a 16-yard gain. They'll run with Montgomery. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 3/4
Hey
of the
man,
books.
it's okay.
You're watching the NFL.
It's okay.
on
I
EA
understand.
Sports.
You know, you're lion-hearted. Some guys just won't understand. Is that your only comeback,
So
coach?
they've been in the red zone
Jeez.
3 times, and it's
Those
yielded
parent-teacher
just 3
meetings
points.
are gonna
Can
be
they
crazy.
find the end zone here on second and goal? They try again with
Face
Montgomery.
mask.
And that one blown up quickly. He's going to
He.
be stopped before he could even get started.
What is you grabbing the mask for, loser? Why do you keep doing it?
So the face mask moves him closer, and now first and goal.
They ain't give me nothing. You grabbed the face mask twice.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown.
Just got to take him up Montgomery Road one time.
With his second touchdown of the night.
Hey, you know you can't get to your mama house without Montgomery Road, right?
Here in the fourth quarter.
Sometimes you
Can't get to your mom's house without getting
near the 7, 8,
Huh?
9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we
That
need.
doesn't take away from the fact of what is the main street you cross over coming from Mount Auburn. You can't get to Deer Park without Montgomery Road, bro.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one
You ain't
away.
got to. That don't mean it ain't there.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Running down. Number 44 running him down, though.
They'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Robinson with another carry. Lose yardage here back at the
Went down.
23-yard
He
line.
running 10 for 49. That's 4.9 a carry. Simple math. Check out what brother Montgomery got, though. So I want him to know. Are you stuttering, bro? You got an impediment? Get on the ground, Sammy. Get on the ground, Sammy.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
How's that cheating? That was me. That's skill set.
We'll be back after
Dang.
this.
I never want to give me credit. Why would they
Failed
cheat?
once in this spot earlier,
Who are
but the
you to
offense will
cheat?
stay out to go for it
Who are
on
you?
4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete.
They ain't cheating. You just trash.
And they turn it over. Washington goes
You just
for it,
trash,
but it
bro.
does not pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll try the middle with Montgomery.
You know what hurts is the fact that you yanked on my face mask like I couldn't be hurt. That hurt me, you know, physically. It just hurt you emotionally. It just hurt me physically.
Going up the gut, Montgomery.
Hat trick. That's a hat trick, bro. You know what a hat trick is? 3 of them things.
David Montgomery, an 8-yard.
They didn't give me nothing. This is you and me. Look.
Their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Let's go.
Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score
Let's
that
go.
puts this one officially out of reach.
You're right. I can't look at you the same way. I don't even know how you're standing here. You know what I mean?
You've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Look, go ahead. Yeah, I thought so.
Will be a touchback, so they'll bring it
Sound like Boys to Men right now. On bended knee.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Give me that shit.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu. And they will finally bring this one back to an end, but not before he's down inside.
Hey, listen, you know the greatest part about this is Montgomery's going to score his 4th touchdown.
After the interception, a quick change in the situation here. Montgomery is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down.
Good, 21.
So the ball position now is 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Once more, Montgomery. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. There we go. Is no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd.
You know the craziest thing is, you're trying to stop this. What's going to occur? You're getting this 4th TD.
This is 3rd and goal.
You're getting this 4th TD.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
That's how you pancake.
Move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Running for it, Montgomery.
Ah!
I think he went backward. He did. He had 3 touchdowns already. But
I'm sorry I didn't get that one.
And the Commander defense able to hold. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. On 1st down, Howell. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Howell to throw.
Oh, get the pick, B.
Incomplete.
It's a pick, B.
It stops the clock and lets your
Time quit playing, man.
And lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's Howell. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Commanders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. Well, I think Washington got it. Yes, they did. So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal.
And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence and have put more points up on the board.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to win their game and come down with
I read that the whole way.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
I read that the whole way.
He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken
I read that the whole way.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when
Route
everything goes haywire late at night.
He's got his line back out of the backfield. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Now throw complete there to Thomas. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Here's 1st and goal. He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage.
And he's across for a touchdown. It's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. Goff now to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
This for all the marbles.
Oh!
This is incomplete. So no
Painful.
on the final play, and this ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Commanders pick up the victory as we say so long from our nation's capital.
U-buttcheeks. Man, catching the bill.